Are you over 60 and taking multiple blood pressure medications? What if you're actually on more drugs than your body needs, and it could be putting you at risk? Today, I'm sharing a clear, safe blueprint on how many older adults can potentially reduce their blood pressure meds, always under medical guidance, of course. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Health Pulse Haven, your place for clear, practical health advice. If managing blood pressure meds feels confusing or frustrating, you're not alone. Let's dive right in. Why is overmedication so common? Have you ever felt dizzy or weak after taking your blood pressure pills? That's one warning sign of possible overmedication. Millions of older adults are prescribed more and more blood pressure medications over the years. But here's the catch. It's often not because their blood pressure is dangerously high anymore. Instead, medications pile up, dosage gets aggressive, and follow-up reviews are rare. This leads to many people, especially over 60, taking multiple meds unnecessarily. So important. Never stop or adjust meds on your own. Always do this with a trusted healthcare provider. Let's break down one big cause of high blood pressure you may not hear enough about: insulin resistance. Simply put, insulin resistance means your body isn't using insulin well, causing higher blood sugar and often higher blood pressure. This condition affects a huge portion of adults, mostly because of diet and lifestyle habits. People get put on medication in their 40s or 50s, then more meds added in their 60s or 70s. Bottom line, lifestyle changes aren't just nice to have, they're often the root fix to high blood pressure. Aging arteries need different care. If you're in your 70s, 80s, or beyond, your arteries naturally get stiffer. This can raise blood pressure independently of lifestyle. Here's what research shows. Chasing perfect blood pressure numbers can sometimes do more harm than good in the elderly. Your body might actually need a bit higher blood pressure to keep blood flowing well to your brain and organs. Bottom line, if you're older, a systolic of 130 may be perfectly okay. Talk to your doctor about what's right for you. How to check if you're overmedicated. Now, here's a practical step for you. 1. Get a good home blood pressure monitor. These are usually affordable and easy to use. 2. For 2 weeks, take your blood pressure 3 times a day: morning, afternoon, evening. 3. Record every reading in a notebook or app. Aim for about 42 measurements total. 4. When you visit your doctor, bring your log and device to compare readings. What's your typical blood pressure? If your systolic is consistently in the low 100s or teens, and especially if you feel dizziness or weakness, this could be a sign of overmedication. Discussing deprescribing with your doctor. If you suspect overmedication, bring this data to your doctor. Be honest about any symptoms like dizziness or fatigue. Most good doctors will consider slowly reducing your medication doses, one at a time, while monitoring closely. Sometimes, lowering meds doesn't raise your blood pressure, and you may feel much better. Remember, deprescribing is a process, not a quick fix. Risks of taking too many meds. Overmedication can cause falls, cognitive issues, and general weakness. Polypharmacy, or taking many drugs, also increases side effects and confusion. Taking control of your medications can reduce these risks and improve your quality of life. Bottom line, less medication can mean fewer side effects and fewer risks. Lifestyle changes you can start today. The good news: you're in the driver's seat for improving your health. Eat a balanced diet low in sugar and processed food. Stay active with regular exercise and strength training. Maintain a healthy weight. These habits improve insulin sensitivity and blood pressure naturally, which might reduce your need for meds over time. Real-life example. One of my friends in his late 70s noticed dizziness each morning. His blood pressure checks showed readings dangerously low, way under 90 systolic. After talking to his doctor and carefully lowering his meds, he felt stronger and more stable. Stories like these happen often, but don't wait for a crisis. Be proactive. What to do next? Recap checklist. Get a reliable home blood pressure monitor. Track your blood pressure 3 times daily for 2 weeks. Note any symptoms like dizziness or fatigue. Share your diary and device readings with your doctor. Discuss if reducing medication might be possible. Commit to lifestyle changes for lasting improvement. Final thoughts and call to action. Blood pressure management after 60 isn't one size fits all. Overmedication is a real problem, but with careful monitoring and teamwork with your healthcare provider, you can find a balance that keeps you healthy and feeling great. If you know someone over 60 on multiple blood pressure meds, share this video with them. It could change their life. For more practical health advice, hit subscribe and the like button. Got questions or stories? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching Health Pulse Haven. Stay informed, stay empowered, and see you next time.